What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live to talk about the upcoming NFL Overlay DFS slate for Monday Night Football, featuring a doubleheader with the New England Patriots versus the Kansas City Chiefs, Atlanta Falcons versus the Green Bay Packers. So, starting up top, we have Patrick Mahomes versus Brian Hoyer. I love Patrick Mahomes at -18. I think he does a lot better than Brian Hoyer does. I love it, but that's not one of my favorites. So, I'm just iffy on that one. Clyde Edwards-Helaire versus Rex Burkhead. So now that James White is back and active, I'm liking Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I think Rex Burkhead, yes, has a lot of fancy points in the receiving game like he usually does, but I like Clyde Edwards-Helaire a lot more. He can hit you in the goal line. I really like that pick. Sammy Watkins versus N'Keal Harry. I'm just mad on that one. I mean, I can see you getting to Sammy Watkins, yes, but N'Keal Harry could be sneaky with Brian Hoyer at quarterback now, from basically a guy who we don't know who his favorite target's going to be in Brian Hoyer. So, Tyreek Hill versus Julian Edelman. I'm liking Tyreek Hill at -9. I think he scores you a couple TDs tomorrow night, and I'm liking that pick a lot. Travis Kelce versus Devontae Adams. That's iffy to me because I want to see if Devontae Adams does play. I personally am liking no Travis Kelce. James White versus Damiere Byrd. I like James White, who is back and active, so he'll have a good snap count. Sammy Watkins versus Demarcus Robertson. Give me Sammy Watkins at -3. Yes, he had a bad game last game, but I think he has a good bounce back. I like Sammy Watkins. Mason Crosby versus Harris Butker. I can see you getting to Butker. I mean, honestly, I can see you getting to him in that team total. Nick Folk and Elliott Fry. I can see you getting to Elliott Fry. And again, the team total. Aaron Rodgers versus Matt Ryan. That's a tough one to me because of how close it is. So I'm staying away from that. Aaron Jones versus Todd Gurley. That's over a TD basically at the -10. So that's a scary one to me. So I'm off of that one. Brian Hill, I'm liking more than Jamal Williams. I can see Brian Hill basically pounding in a TD. I like that one. Russell Gage versus MVS. Give me Russell Gage, who basically has been consistent all season long in his targets. I like Russell Gage. Hayden Hurst versus Robert Tonyan. Tonyan is now starting with Mercedes Lewis out. So I'm liking the plus side in Robert Tonyan. So my favorite ones of the night would definitely be Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I love James White. I love Sammy Watkins. Lock in Sammy Watkins while you can at -3. Lock in Brian Hill at -5, who could easily get you a TD. I love Russell Gage versus MVS, and I like Robert Tonyan over Hayden Hurst. So that pretty much wraps that up, everybody, with the picks I love. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to my YouTube channel to get my views more out there, and have a good and safe night, everybody.